in the healthcare field is governed by healthcare ethics. These factors are significant while delivering healthcare because they guarantee that practitioners treat patients with respect and dignity, and the choices are made in a fair and equitable manner. As it guarantees that healthcare personnel behave in their patients' best interest. Ethics also contribute to the growth of trust and confidence in the healthcare system. Based on the subject, I assume and anticipate that I will be able to inform, communicate my emotion, persuade and uphold societal norms and pertaining to ethical ideas. I can also handle any future issue with moral and ideas. We conduct a little ice-breaking exercise in the first class. We had to separate into group and I was put in group 2 with 11 other people. We then exchange introduction and go to know one another. During this lesson, we also received an assignment for the weekly activity and my group was able to complete it first. Next comes the second class, which is the weekly task that my group complete due to the fact that my group has 3 activities. We must separate into 3 stations. The first involves participating in debate camp where they must state their viewpoint and initiate a discussion with other group members. The following game is a quizzing game in which players must determine what their group members are attempting to communicate because they can only provide hints on the object. In the final game, they must share their opinion and let the host know what they believe about specific medical situation. Group T class is weekly commitment. Therefore, this group has 2 sessions. The first session involves a debate group where we must voice our opinion and begin discussion with our group member. The second session involves a guessing game where we must identify the object written on our while the other team member are represent. Group 4 weekly activity is the 4th class. In this category, there are additional 2 stations. The first station is debate game in which we must voice our opinion and begin a discussion with other group members. The second station is a whisper game in which we must wait a queue before first person in the queue may receive the item first and up to the last person in queue. He will whisper the phrase. The winner is whoever completed the most phrase correctly. Our primary project presentation is in class 5. Our group was the first presenter for each group primary project today. Then the second group, the third group and finally the fourth group. Dr. Omar and Ms. Sasi will question group presentation on the video summary and its impact on medical professional ethics and value after each presentation. It was our time to do weekly assignment last week, which also happened to be the last week of our PEC 21 course on ethics and values in interprofessional education. 3 games we will play through the lesson. Start with a role play in which the people in the class must behave appropriately based on the object they get. The following game is true or dare, where participants must select a true or dare card. If they select the true card, they must respond truthfully. If they select the dare card, they must carry out the instruction on the card. At the final game in Kahoot, which team represent play on online Kahoot game and debate the solution with their teammates. I enjoy this topic the best since it allows me to fully comprehend and the material provide and the chance to further clarify it if there is any misunderstanding regarding the interpretation of word or thought. Actually, it taught me how to interact with friends successfully, which will help me develop a strong feeling of self-worth. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching.